Good afternoon, my fellow Africans. Good afternoon, my fellow Nigerians. My name's Olujimi Adekale. I'm the chairman, Jimmy Adekale Foundation, the CEO, Savannah News Now, a human rights activist, a public affairs commentator, and I'm an ambassador for peace for the United Nations. I'm just trying to contribute my quota in enlightening my people back in Nigeria. For about 2 days, 3 days now, I've been going to the social media, going to the news in Nigeria, because that's what I always watch here. I watch Nigerian news, both the television and radio. I watch them live, and when I see what is happening in Nigeria, it baffles me. It gives me concern about this epidemic that is rampaging the whole world today, the coronavirus. Please, I want to plead with you. First of all, the coronavirus is real. It's killing, especially our aged ones. What we need now in Nigeria is we need awareness. Public awareness of this scourge. You see, one thing is that the virus is real. That is one thing I want you to know. It's real. So protect yourself. Gloves like this should be with you at most times, because this virus is contagious. Glove like this, then your face mask like this. Apply your face mask. And whenever you're going out, apply your face mask whenever you're going out like this. Now, I'm prepared to go out now. I'm going to buy groceries for the house. So I'm prepared myself, because preparing myself is not for me alone. It's for my family as well. Because if peradventure I contact it from outside, I'm taking it back to my house, and my children will be in jeopardy. So also my wife. So also anybody in my house that come contact with me. So protecting yourself is not for you alone. It's for your own family and those around you. And mark you, if you have any symptom, there is no shame about it. Anybody can contract this disease. Anybody. There's no shame about it. Those that contracted it is not their making. It's not. So if you are hiding it, you are killing yourself. But the more you make the public know that this is what's happening to me, the better for you, the better for medication to sustain you, and you will survive. But when the thing gets into you didn't disclose it, it's creating more injuries into your system, and that may lead to death. Because I learned that some people, the National Assembly in Nigerian Parliament refused to subject themselves to screening because they feel they are above the law. They are doing themselves and their family. So I implore everybody, just be guided with all the regulations that is on today, and disclose it when you have it. There's nothing. God forbid. I've been doing because where I work, we have to do tests before you get into office. You have to test you. That is normal here. If you are doing a job that is essential, you have to be tested as you are getting to the office because I'm mingling with people. Thank God I didn't have it. But that doesn't mean that tomorrow I may not have it. God forbid. But if I have it, I have to declare it. It's not my making. If I miss somebody, is that my own fault? Or somebody contacts, is that my fault? It's nobody's fault that you have this disease. It's nobody's fault. All we need is just to pray to God. God is just showing us that He's God. Because all of you that think you feel you are a superwoman. I'm a president, I'm a governor, I'm a minister. You do like this as if you are the superwoman in the whole world. Where are you today? You are running away. They are running inside their houses. Those that haven't it, they're even afraid to even declare that they have it. I'm imploring everybody that if you have it, kindly subject yourself to test. Those of you that came in contact with our chief of staff, Abba Kyari, please go and subject yourself to test. There is nothing bad about it. It's for your own good and for your children and for your wife. If you have it and you are hiding it and you enter your house, you are mingling with your children, you are mingling with your wife, you are compounding your problem. God will always be God. And that is how, by this time, at this moment in time, we should hold on to God. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He knows everything. And that is the person, that is the only soul we should hold on to, the creator of heaven and earth. Be you a Muslim, be you a Christian, God will always be God. If you are aware, if any problem is coming to mankind today, the first thing we will shout is, oh God, oh God. Either you're a Muslim, either you're a Christian, either you're a pagan, they will always shout that name, God. And I believe in God. But one thing that is paramount in life that we should have, one thing we should have in life is love. If we have love, there will be peace in the whole world. There won't be terrorism, there won't be kidnapping, there won't be ritual killers, there won't be armed robbers, there won't be envy, there won't be hatred if there's love. That is one thing we have to imbibe, we have to pray for. Love, love. If you love yourself, you love your neighbor like yourself, the world will be a peaceful place to live in. Since I knew that God will always be God, was when the Malaysian airline got missing. Hope you are aware, we have forgotten now. More than 300 human beings disappeared. Up to this moment, no trace. With a plane like that, nobody can trace it. God is mighty. With all the arsenals they have, the so-called war powers, can they trace the plane? They cannot trace the plane till tomorrow. With more than 300 passengers, and the plane and everything disappeared. To tell you that God will always be God, and let's be doing good. Let's be doing good. That is it. Nobody is a superhuman. What is happening now is a test. This time shall go away. It shall pass. But before it gets past, we pray that we won't go with the epidemic. The epidemic will go back to where it belongs to. The hell it belongs to. But despite that, we have to protect ourselves. Adhere strictly to directives of the medical experts on what to do. Like me now, I'm going to my grocery shop, I'm going out from my house, I left my family, I'm prepared myself. This is my mask. There's no shame about it. I put on my mask. That is it. I'm prepared. And I have here in my car my hand sanitizer. When I'm coming down again, I clean my hand before getting to my house, because my children want to hug me and all those stuff. Because they themselves, they are already in the house. For the past 2 weeks, they have been inside the house. They didn't come out. They're not coming out. Because if you don't know, assignments are still going on. Only that Nigeria does not have those facilities. Those children are having their assignments through Google. Their teachers in their various homes give them assignments through Google. They answer it through Google and send back to their teachers, and they do it. But it's unfortunate that we don't have that facilities in Nigeria. But it's possible to have it. You know, that is where the bad leadership still come into play. If we have a good leadership in Nigeria, all these things we have been in place in my own country, Nigeria. But only one person will steal 10 billion. We see 5 billion, we see 20 billion. Is that person normal? That person is not normal. It's not normal. Money that is meant for a whole community to develop, one person will just steal it. May God deliver us in Nigeria. But I will continue to fight. Maybe that's what God created me for. I will continue to fight. And when I'm fighting, despite anybody's talk, it doesn't bug me. I go with my mind to fight for injustice, to fight for people, and to use my connection to help people I can help. I don't have money, but if you have a good will, just like what happened of recent, the guy that has a gas explosion, I use my goodwill to bring people to put smile on his face. Today he's a happy man, even having a bond. He has a happy man because he's a guy that could not even afford to buy Panadol. He called, he said, "Sir, the money is enough for me. Oga Jimmy, please, the money is okay. I've not seen that money before. It's okay for me. Thank you very much, sir. I'm aware now to tell you that poverty sometimes can kill people. Thank you. God bless. We'll continue to fight. We'll continue to talk. I remain yourself. I remain my humble self. Jimmy. Thank you.